big pike in the fall, we're talking teeth next on the Journal. From the north, south, east, and west, from the woodland and plains and waterways, come challenges and thrills and excitement for every member of the wilderness family. These are our stories, our adventures from the wild places, both near and far. All of our hits and misses, the memories, our time spent living the wild life. Join us. Come past the streetlights. Step into the real world. The world of the Wilderness Journal. The Journal is underwritten by
your Cadillac area Kubota dealer, the Ina Store, with a full line of Kubota tractors, including the L2501 Compact and the Kubota RTV X850 Utility Series. The Ina Store in beautiful downtown Ina, Michigan. And by Mads Outdoor Products, a full-line Avalon dealer. Mads also features Featherlight trailers, livestock stalls and chutes, as well as boat, dock, and lift packages. Mads Outdoor Products, in the center of it all, Harrison and Cadillac, Michigan. And by
with over a century of experience in the Indiana and Michigan area, Reith Riley is a full-service asphalt paving company handling commercial, industrial, and privately owned paving projects of all sizes. To learn more about Reith Riley,
and by J&J Smoked Meats, makers of ready-to-go, high-protein, low-sugar snacks. At home, or the game, anywhere, and everywhere. J&J Smoked Meat Snacks.
And by viewers like you. Thank you. Hi, friends, and welcome. Today, as promised, we're going to bring you some of the big pike fishing we did on our recent trip up to Esnagami Lodge. Now, you frequent flyers, you probably have already seen that this was to be a two-part trip, essentially to take our friend Rich Smalligan up bear hunting and to finally make good on a graduation trip for our grandson, Ian Lilly. Rich went up and got his bear. Ian definitely got a chance to go back and relive some of the great walleye fishing he remembered from his past. But friends, if you know me, well, then you know there was absolutely no way I was just going to motor past all of those weed beds and rock piles and not stop and pull out some of my big baits and throw them at some of them toothy critters. There's no way my good friend Eric Lund, the lodge owner, well, you know there was no way he was going to tolerate that. So, hey, I'm your host, Kyle Randall. This is my Wilderness Journal, and we're going out looking for the toothy critters of fall right now.
Good fish here. First one in the morning for us.
Hey, you do too. There's a 30-something.
Easily. Ooh, we still got a lot fighting them.
Hit that little glide bait, didn't it?
Oh, yeah.
He ain't done with,
No,
he ain't done with you.
Reach down there and get him now.
You know what? That's a nice fish.
It is. For this early in the morning, we'll take it. Oh, there we go.
There.
Look at that.
Dandy.
Nice size pike there.
Yeah, right about the 30-incher, nice and fat.
Oh, yeah.
You the man.
We'll catch a few more of these.
I hope so. That's a good one.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Let's
you
go
want
ahead
some
and put it-
pliers?
There we go.
That is the first big one of the day.
Let's get a few more of these.
All right,
ones.
put him back.
All right.
Nice fish. That first day, Ian picked up the pike fishing right where he'd left off with the walleye. And even some building wind and rough water didn't seem to slow him down. Getting western yet?
Oh, yeah.
This what they look like, buddy. Go over my head. Go over my head. Don't horse him.
That's what you catch here. I think he might be done. We're going to try to...
I don't think so. Swing him back here. He's got one hook under his chin. Keep him tight and I'll try to get him in the boat.
Look at that guy right there.
How about that? That's a fish. Hold him up there. Beauty.
There you go. Look at that guy.
There's your 30-plus pike, buddy.
Oh, easily.
That is a dandy.
You put up one fight, too. This is what you come here for.
Is that the Esnagami you remember?
I think it is. Yeah.
Nice
All
job.
that time ago.
Yeah, there's probably 32, 33 nice fish.
Thank you. We'll go ahead and put him back now.
All right. Hey, nice job.
Thank you. Let's go catch
on
another
a
one.
very tough day.
Right, after all this wind and this choppy water, we'll take it.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
We'd enjoyed a pretty good first day on our own, but I warned Ian at dinner that night, come tomorrow, bud, you better be on your game, because my friend Eric Lund would be joining us in the boat, and I was pretty certain he'd be bringing along that fly rod. Hey, who's that guy in the back of the boat? He looks familiar.
Just picked him up. I don't know. It's been a while.
It has.
Yeah, it has.
It had been a couple of years, in fact, but there was no doubt with Eric and I, and now Ian in the boat, we were headed out pike fishing. And no sooner had we started, and Ryan was hooked up. That's a dandy, man.
See that?
I didn't eat it.
I want to find out what did. Yeah.
There you go. Nice fish, bud.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, took a chunk out of his tail. Nice fish.
There you are.
Great fish. Leave it.
There you are. Nice. And just after Ryan. Oh, Ian, I got a problem.
What you got under that line there?
I don't know, but it's causing me a problem. Oh, no, it ain't that big. He just hit it like he really wanted it.
That is a good one.
It's probably about,
like it there, boss.
it's probably about 3 inches longer than the one you got.
That's about right.
At least mine's got a whole tail.
You got the whole model.
Look at that powder deck glide bait. That's true.
You still got a lot of fight left
I have
in
an
him.
issue with Ian.
He's just camera shy.
Every time he sees Ian, he goes the other way. I think I can get a hold of this one. Even the old guys can pick this one up.
I don't know. You might struggle some.
Might hurt something?
Yeah. That's a future Esnagami
Trophy, yeah.
That's a nice pike you got there.
I think so. I think that it'll really, well, let's just say it'll do till another one comes along.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nice fish.
That's the middle cam view.
Oh, yeah.
This is what it looks like. You don't want to be that middle. One more time, Eric. What was the price of that glide bait?
Well, you know, it's priceless.
Priceless.
It's priceless. There's no price on it.
Friends, at least as far as I'm concerned, those big glide baits are priceless. Well, somehow, Ryan and I did manage to catch a couple of fish first thing, but I knew from experience we weren't going to keep Eric and that fly rod quiet, not for long.
There is one there.
That is a big old good. He doesn't seem all that photogenic.
No,
Nice job, boss.
not yet.
I don't know.
I'll just grab it.
You can try.
I'll try.
Beautiful fish. Now, if you're planning on grabbing them, how are you planning on doing that?
I don't know.
Well,
Right by the back of the base of the head there.
yeah.
Usual.
Yeah, you want to get your hands right around the back. It's always safer to cradle it or net it.
If we had one.
But you can try. We see where that hook is right there? Yep. There's one hook. Now you want to get it right behind the back like that. And a big wide grip.
Right there.
Yep.
Nope, that's the right idea. When they kick, you let go. Hold tight now.
Now you're hired.
Yeah, I'm learning.
Nice fish,
Beautiful
Paul.
fish, Eric.
Thanks. Nice job landing that.
I learned from the best. You know,
That
I
is,
watch.
Not an easy feat when you have a fish like that.
Awesome fish there.
Okay. Nice job. Thank you. Good job landing it.
Oh,
you got your mitts around
did.
there.
I
I'm
did.
impressed. I'm impressed.
Oh, well, I pick up a thing here or there.
So when you go to grab one like that and you can't get your hand around, that's
Then
when
it's
you
fun.
go for it.
Right.
Yeah. So thank you. Awesome.
All right, let's get back to it then.
What do you think, Is this the Esnagami you remember?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Still is.
It still is, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Eric catching big pike on a fly rod. Yep, that's the Esnagami I remember. And just after we released that fish, Ian hooked a monster that dove right down into the weeds. He was straining. Now he'd have to try to pull that fish up out of there without losing it. What do you got, bud?
Oh, I think I got a fish now. It's my turn. Adios. You swimming. You saw it.
It looked like it to me.
See that fish yet?
No.
Well, it's starting to look like it's just a whole bunch of weeds since it's not coming out of there.
Well, steady pressure on that. Try to lift him out of there.
If it's stuck in the weeds,
Well, the big ones will go down and they'll wrap 2 or 3 times around, and then yeah, you gotta hope.
yeah, there's fish.
There's a fish there.
There's a fish on there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
What do you think?
Holy crap, that's how I think.
There he goes.
Here, he's coming out now.
What happened? You got off. You did everything you could.
Right.
Sometimes the
Just-
fish wins.
Straight down, and he didn't come out of there. Oh well.
All right,
Guess we're just gonna have to try to catch him again, right?
That's it. Rig him up, throw another one.
All right.
No, we don't catch them all either. Still, the good news was they were biting. Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to try that?
No. I'd be afraid I'd hook myself.
It does happen occasionally. And occasionally you hook big
What's going
pike.
on here? I got something pulling and yanking on
Catch
me.
a stick in the water.
Not unless it has a propeller on the back.
You got the fly working, man. It's all working. Tourists are flying over the way they want to see. Good job. Now this model's going to need some jaw spreaders.
Okay.
That.
Not bad.
Well, you're getting that landing down to a pretty.
I'm working on it
Pretty
still.
good,
Like
pretty
I keep saying, I just watch you do it.
You're doing
Picking
it.
up is not that bad. It's the hanging on that.
The hanging on
Right,
part.
hanging on to it, not cutting yourself. It's could be
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
hard.
You're doing all right. Eric put another really nice fish in the boat with his fly rod, but fortunately for me, oh, there's something on here. Must be a weed, Ian.
One of those swimming weeds you find
Look
here.
at that. Like a junkyard dog, he's got this glide bait sticking out of his mouth like a big cigar. Oh, there he found out that we were still playing. This is
It's a nice fish right there.
uh-oh. He saw you. You might want to shave or something. He took one look at you and left town.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, here's the net goes. She says, I don't like him either. Maybe I need to shave.
Maybe you do, yeah.
What do you think, sir? You're going to try to net that? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what
think
you're
I'm gonna
thinking?
just
You want head first
pull
or
her up.
tail?
Pull her up. I'm gonna come tail first, which is against the rules, but
All right,
yeah,
Ian.
we're just gonna kind of. There we go.
There
Now
it is.
there's some pliers.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know if you need jaw spreaders.
Okay. There's that one.
There we go. Well
Hook
done.
is out of the fish. Still in the net.
What game are you trying to sell me here, Mr. Rand?
It's not quite your
I'm not
fish.
buying at the moment.
Not quite.
Wow. Not quite 40, but it's definitely 30 plus.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, he's a little scarred up too.
Yeah, somebody
Been
had
in a
quite
couple
an argument
battles
with him.
there.
He,
They get me every time.
Thank you, buddy.
You'd think after 30 years, it'd be like, okay.
Thank you, sir. Again, and I mean it for everything, forever, for everything. This, I don't really think people understand when you have habits, and this place is it's not even just a habit. With me, it's an addiction. Friends, that was a really nice fish. No, not the biggest, and certainly not the longest in the lake. It was, importantly, however, just a little bit bigger than Eric's. Yeah, you see, between Eric and I, my friends, it's kind of a matter of perspective. And speaking of perspective, the following morning, seeing as how the pike were still biting, Ian decided he needed to try that big glide bait. What are you doing?
I'm catching a fish right now.
What are you doing? No, you
Right in the
ain't.
head.
You're trying to hit me in the head.
Oh yeah, he's trying to hit you right in the head.
Oh, there you are.
That's a nice looking pike there.
I thought you said those glide baits didn't work.
I didn't say that.
It was somebody.
I
Well,
think
he
we were
hit
just
that.
talking about our top 5 pike lures we'd like to take with us.
That might
be
be
one of 'em.
That might be one of them.
All right, let's get him in the boat now.
All right, swing him back there, and your Uncle Eric will grab him for you, because he's got some practice with these glide baits.
Some practice. There he goes.
The Randall release since 1968.
We need to get one of those in every trip.
Yeah.
Wonder where he picked that up.
You know, you don't have to pick up all my bad habits.
Good job.
Thank you. Let's get the next one.
All right, we're getting started. There's a few hitting. Turned out Ian liked that big glide bait so much he informed me that he intended to just hang on to it for a while. He did say, however, that I could walleye fish if I wanted to. I don't think this is your lunch, Rich. So I did, sort of. I have no idea, buddy.
That is a nice pike.
Real nice pike.
Pike is all red. You can't eat this.
Putting up a pretty good fight down there.
I'm sorry, Ryan, you can't eat it. All right. Too big. Got a shot there, Eric? All you, buddy.
There he is.
That's fit that just perfect, too, right in the feet. Thank you, sir.
That is a good fish.
That's a little better than 30. That's, anybody can catch him on one of them big heavy rods. You gotta be dumb enough to try it on your jigging pole.
That's a lot of fun.
Well, after that, Ian said I might just as well go back to regular pike fishing. But he was keeping the glide bait, yeah.
I'll reach down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hang on. He's not anywhere
I'm
near
hanging on.
He ain't even there. He kind of untied himself.
He's getting there.
Look how thick that fish is. Watch, he's not hooked good. Like I said,
Here, go right around to the
turn
bottom.
around so it don't get caught in the motor. There you go. Your problem again. Throwed the front hook already, so you just got that trailer in him. Yeah. I think that's the safest way now. Just
Beauty.
that's a qualifier.
This is what you come here for, right?
That is the fish of fall. I think he's gonna go.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Good job, buddy.
That was a lot of fun.
Despite the fact that I had asked him for it back several times, Ian knocked him out of the lake with that big glide bait. He caught so many big pike, in fact, I actually let him ride in the front of the boat all the way back to the lodge. Well, that ride and a great dinner left us with mere hours in our trip. It was windy, it was nasty that evening, but I asked if anybody wanted to go back out. Unfortunately, I think for everybody else, however, only Ryan jumped in the boat and said, let's give her one more try. I believe, I said I was going to try, I'm going to fish that finally. I bought this thing, I'm going to fish it.
Are you crazy?
The thing only weighs about 1.5 pounds. Crazy, huh? Well, maybe I am.
The hearing hasn't slipped, I'll say that.
this here. Still good. And without my favorite glide bait, I decided to try something a little different, but it was Ryan that actually hooked up first.
What do we got here? Looks like something with some energy in it. What do you got? You suppose it's a walleye? I suppose it's a big pike. Ooh, buddy. Keep him up out of them weeds. That'll make it harder. Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Here he comes.
That's a big one, buddy. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Easy now, easy, big boy. That is a dandy, Mr. Hopkins.
Last day.
Last hour.
Last hour.
The sun is going down and Ryan Hopkins says, wait. There is
One more
cat. wait for it. Yeah, I'm not done. Beauty fish, dude. Nice. There's your 30-something pike.
Yep.
All day long.
There we go.
Picture, all right?
Yep.
All right, okay.
There, boss.
Got a nice picture. Put that beast back.
Is a linebacker.
This reminds me of your boy Cole. Congratulations, man.
There we go. That's Cole's fish right there. We'll call him that.
All right, nice last minute. Awesome, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
That was good. Well, you got one more in you? I mean, I know the sun's going
not
down.
quite down yet.
You can do one more.
One more.
All right, thanks. You're a team player.
That was a great fish. Caught in some really tough conditions, but friends, even in Canada, I'm fairly certain you can't catch them from the couch.
Oh, Ryan, on the crazy lure.
Look at that.
Whoa. Oh, there's your 40. Mr. Lund, we found him. The last night. Clampus Grabbus on him. Uh-oh. Too big a fish, not enough hand.
Need that?
We're not having that. Okay, here's the crazy bait. Ah! What do you think of that?
I like that model. Let's take two.
Waiter, two to go, please. That's a fish, brother.
Great job, buddy.
All the way to my nose. Look up here. My fingertips aren't to his tail yet.
No.
I'd have to put him on my face to get him all the way up there. Thank you. It has been awesome and quite frankly, helping me bring Ian on his long-awaited holiday, you know, his graduation present. Certainly Rich and his great bear hunt and all that's been fun, but buddy, you and me have been doing this a long time, and I think we both want to thank Mr. Lund for this place, and I know I want to thank God for fish like that.
Thank you, buddy.
That's what the minnow sees. Just before the minnow don't see nothing. I'll put him back,
Yeah,
right?
let's get him back in that water.
Oh. Randall release. Patented in 1968. Feel free to use it. The patent is unenforceable. Fish that big, they all that in a bag of chips. You talk about a linebacker, that's the whole O. That's Kyle Jr. You got the center, a couple of guards and tackles. We're going to run a 40 dive. Stop us, I dare you. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, Lord.
Hey.
Wow.
Okay, sun's not set. I'm just saying.
Oh, I don't think I got another one in me.
Well,
I
you
think I should just,
drive the boat. I'll take care
I
of
think
it.
I just cut this off and just...
Hey, drive the boat. I'm all right with that.
Did you just call me a liar? Thanks, buddy.
Congratulations, bud.
What a great trip, right up to the very last minute. Thanks again, Rich and Ryan, certainly Ian, and we all want to thank very sincerely our hosts, Eric and Sue Lund, everybody up at Esnagami Lodge. Friends, that place obviously still has a lot of memories yet to be made in it, and I look forward to going back and making some of them. Hey, I hope we see some of you up there doing the exact same thing. I hope you got your line stretched tight on a big old good one. And if we do bump boats with you, well, you know we're going to stop and share that cup and a fire. And if I don't see you up there, friends, well, then I'll be waiting for you right back here so we can share another adventure. from my Wilderness Journal. Friends, for information about anything on the journal, go to wildernessjournal.com. You can even stream previous episodes, just in case you missed one. And to post your picture or join the conversation, don't forget to like us on Facebook. The journal is underwritten by
your Northern Michigan Case and Case IH dealer, the Ina Store, with sales and service for Case construction equipment at their Bridgeport location, and both Case IH Farm and Case construction equipment at their up north location in beautiful downtown Ina, Michigan. And by Mads Outdoor Products, a full-line Avalon dealer. Mads also features Featherlight trailers, livestock stalls and chutes, as well as boat, dock, and lift packages. Mads Outdoor Products, in the center of it all, Harrison and Cadillac, Michigan. And by
Quality starts at the quarries and the pit. To ensure every project exceeds specifications, Reith Riley is a pre-qualified aggregate producer and operates several full-scale and state-certified aggregate mines. To learn more about Reith Riley,
by J&J Smoked Meats, makers of ready-to-go, high-protein, low-sugar snacks. At home or the game, anywhere and everywhere. J&J Smoked Meat Snacks. Captioning provided by Woodland Taxidermy, a full-line taxidermy and rug service in Paris, Michigan.
Thank you again, my friends, for joining me, for becoming part of the Wilderness Journal family. A family that knows the wilderness is wherever and however you find it. And please, let our adventures serve as an encouragement. Step off the end of the asphalt. Head to the fields and forests and waterways. Put your own hands on your own food. Come out and see what free range really means. And be you 8, 18, or 80, man, woman, or child, know that there is opportunity and excitement enough for all, and all can be, for a time at least, wild. This is where we belong. It is our birthright, the legacy of our grandfathers. This is our first home. And friends, rest assured that until we see you again, be it out there somewhere or right back here, we'll keep your place at the fire and the lantern lit.